Hello everyone, it's FYB and today we're going to be playing In the Grace of Our Malice. It's a story about like two friends who haven't seen each other in a while, but they're talking again. You better answer the phone. Hello? Huh? Is that? Yeah? Yeah? I see. Hey now, look, just don't freak out. I ain't here to judge, okay? It's gonna be alright. We all fuck up. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there in like 2 hours. Just hold the fort, okay? Really? So what exactly happened? There's something wrong with me. Well, I read there's something wrong in everyone. And it's on us to do something about it. Get in the car, I'll, go inside and, thank you. Don't mention it. You still have that Colombian coffee I like so much? No? Alright. So I finished watching Zeta the other day. Kinda obsessed with the music. It's really cheerful for such a sad and dark show, but I love it. Feels like everyone was doing it at the time, you know? The sort of music mismatch. Happy music, sad show. When I think of hard-hitting music from the era that actually fit the contents, I think of like Lady Snowblood or like Tokyo Drifter. Those had appropriate soundtracks for the themes. Miko Kaji herself sung some of her movies, and that's like the sickest shit. Her character suffers so much, all because she's a woman in a man's world. I love Miko Kenji. I want to be like her when I grow up. It's the eyes. Something in the eyes just gets to me. Everything okay there? We're almost at the place. Why'd you pick up Gundam? I saw the movies were on Netflix, and let's just say I have trouble sleeping. Yo, we can watch something cool when we're back. Actually, I've never seen Chara's counterattack. I was gonna finish ZZ before that, but I'm already in town, so uh, not right now. That's fine. Kind of fucked up right now. Should have known. Well, we're here. Can you carry it? So how have you been? Situation at hand aside, you don't text like we used to. And it's been like 2 years since I saw you. I hella missed you. Uh, Still a lot to fix. A lot to fix. You know, machine. Machines and things break. Bones break. Humans adjust. I read somewhere that there's two versions of ourselves. The person you want to be and the person you actually are. Successful people marry the two. Didn't mean to get all preachy, sorry. How beautiful. The trail at night is something else. And the breeze is perfect. Without the stress and stuff back home. Lord knows I needed this. I think I didn't tell you, but I'm not in college anymore. Found a construction job that suits me well, keeps me in shape too. Only bad thing is that my arms are still noodles. I've been working for a year and they've only grown like an inch. I want to get buff. Oh, my hands are all rugged now. Mom said years ago that if I find a sugar daddy, I can keep my hands silky smooth forever. But that ain't my style. The desk job is my thing either. Last year I tried OnlyFans because I was broke as hell. Thing is, I look like a PS1 skeleton, and nobody subbed. Only one guy did, and I bought a shake with the money. He'd said really funny shit, though. Funny, it was like, Cock Josie when I fucking lost it. But anyway, now I want to make money for dance classes. I want to get into choreography and things like that. There's this cool chick I follow on Insta, and she does like insane stuff. I didn't think dancing was an art until I saw her. I read that looking up to people on Insta and social media makes you depressed, and I kinda get it. But when I'm doom scrolling and the vibes are rotten, I look at the hot lady driving the Rari, and it makes me want to get some of that for myself too, you know? You're enjoying life now. Slowly but surely taking myself out of the hole, you feel me? I've been dormant for far too long. Just the other day, I was thinking I have the key for world domination. The trick is to do everything I want in life and then some. You're gonna laugh, but basically, oh, well, I guess the thought disappeared completely. Shit, now I was counting on that to start some projects. But yeah, like, you found someone else and I wasn't being my best. I left you to rot and it is what it is. I'll carry that guilt forever, but life goes on. Let me know if you want to rest. I brought some sandwich in case you're hungry. Yeah, I just want to apologize real quick. I don't know if anything I'm saying is sounding like passive aggressive or something. Last thing I want to do is treat you the way I used to. And I'm getting some rotten vibes from you. I don't know. It's probably my fault. I've been drinking a little too. I know it's hard to see for yourself, but you've improved. And improved. Like a kid improves at math. Don't fucking patronize me. Where do we go now? Right. I have a bad feeling about that road, but I'm gonna trust you. Shit, this is definitely not where we want to be. Is that a farm? Are we trespassing? Shit. Man, I'm tired as hell. I don't want to go back. Fuck it. Let's go back. My legs are killing me. Sorry, I messed up again. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna give you shit for that. I learned my lesson. I feel like an asshole every time I remember how I used to treat you over dumb stuff. Actually, let's just have a little break here. I'm kind of beat. How have you been? Me? I already said enough. But good, I guess. I'm not paralyzed anymore. Found a new group of friends. They've been low-key keeping me sane. Mom says it's weird that I met so many people. I was a shut-in growing up. And I'm a huge asshole too, apparently, so I don't know how any of this happens either. It just does. You still talk to anyone from class? Meet any new friends? I don't want to talk about that. Is that so? Guess I get it. Sorry. I'm really, really sorry. That's all I can say. It is the best. I feel complete out here. I read somewhere that humans aren't supposed to live in cities like we do now. Like, we need green to remain sane. I should come here more often. It's good exercise, too. Since when are you such a fan of Mother Nature? I don't know. Back at Mom, if we had a large backyard, I would go there and sit and pet my dog and listen to the leaves. Maybe it's that. In the city have jack shit for nature. That's why I'm all fucked up with stress now. I have nowhere to think, no one to talk about deep stuff. It's noisy everywhere. Too many people, too many options, places and shit. It overwhelms. That's where the money is, and I'm all about that coin. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the first time in a long time we were alone. As in talking IRL. Makes me happy. I miss this, even if it's not the same as before. Well, it wasn't that bad. We can still get up before dawn, unless you want to stick around. Like when we're done, we can smoke a joint and see the sun going up. You stupid fucking stoner, we're in the forest. Ah, true. Kids don't smoke in forests. We can't drink, right? I think we're midway through. You feeling alright? You feeling alright? I'm fine. This is nothing. Okay, let's keep moving then. I'm gonna need a stick or something. I tripped on the way here and now I'm scared. Let's see, Sticky Stick, where are you? Don't be shy. Ah, ta-da! Check it out. It's a sword. This will always remind me of Nichi Bros. Remember when we met back in school? I was listening to the soundtrack and you were like, yo! And we went from there. I still have the paper crane you folded when we met. I can't for the life of me remember why you did it, but I held on to it. Felt right, you know? I kinda knew something special was brimming there, and I wanted to have something to remind me of those early moments. Even now with you hating me and having all this fucking grudge, I still have the fucking thing. Shit, the more we walk, the less it makes sense why I'm here. What do you expect when you say things like that? What do I expect? Hmm. It's fond memories. I'd like for things to be the way they were, and don't get me wrong, I know they won't be. There's beauty in trying. Can you please drop this sanctimonious shit, this born again crap? Huh? You were gaslighting me. I didn't know. You made me feel broken and worthless. I'm so sorry. And you left when I needed you the most. I was in a hell of my own. It's because of you that I'm like this. That ain't fucking fair. The only reason you're here is to rub your success in my face. Fuck you. How many times do I have to say that I'm sorry? What was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Being sorry isn't enough. But I've changed. And show me. I'm still here. I'm still here, you idiot. I'm getting rid of a fucking corpse in the middle of the night for you. You fucking murderer. You killed 2 people and I'm still here helping you like a dumbass. All because, all because I want my friend back. But it's never enough. It's never gonna be enough. Fuck this shit. And fuck you. When I was like 9, my grandma got really sick and nobody told me. One day she said something that upset me and I thought to myself, when is this bitch gonna die? I felt bad and nigh instantly. Months went by and she was seemingly getting worse, but I didn't notice. I hated making assumptions, so everything went over my head. She eventually died, and this fact was kept me for a couple of days. Mom was so fucking afraid of traumatizing me, she kind of left the burden on my aunt, who told me what happened during a walk to the supermarket. My aunt was visibly worried that I was going to take it badly, like me and Grandma were tight. Tight as hell, man. You know, we watched Dragon Ball together even though she didn't like the show. She was more into Slam Dunk. Anyway, I felt nothing. My aunt did her best to soften the blow, but when I heard the words, nothing changed inside me. I was sad, but not the way I thought I'd be with news like these. I constantly asked myself, am I a monster? That question still haunts me. To this day, I still fear being incapable of empathy. I'm hurting you all the time. I'm always fucking something up. It's always about you in the end. Yeah, I'm conceited, inconsiderate, manipulative, and a calculated fucking villain, practicing every word for maximum effect. Did I get that right? Rub my success in your face? Unbelievable. I came here because I wanted to help and have a heart-to-heart with you. I thought maybe things would go back to being fine if we simply talked it out. Guess fucking not. I point out your abuse and you act like the victim. You're right. You're right. Guess I didn't change after all, huh? Come on, let's go bury mistakes. Hmm. That job I took is paying off. Last time I did this, I was parenting much worse. I'm sorry about what happened. You've been through a lot, and I'm the reason for a bunch of it. I'm not in the place to say anything back, not even now. Like, I was a fucking bitch. There's no way around it. But I think if you trust me, I think if you trusted me, things would eventually be okay. This second guessing shit has to end. I'm not Hannibal Lecter. I'm not this villain mastermind. There's history here. Yup, there's history. History you will never forget no matter what I do. I can say that I miss you, that I love you, and that I'm gonna change. But you're always gonna be on the fence. That's fine. I earned the reputation. And I'll have to carry that weight. What can I do to have your trust back? If I could do anything, what would it be? Even I don't know. I'm the only one still here. I'm an accomplice. My hands are dirty, and I don't even know this person I'm burying. Where did you guys even meet? How did your bum ass pull a baddie like that? So that's really what you think of me. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows what's going through my, my Chavalese mind. Oh great, I'm bleeding again. My mom says my brain will literally implode from stress if I keep up like this. She asks me all the time about you and I never know what to say. What should I tell her? Hmm? Hmm. Uh, hmm. You know, I started to watch all of Gundam just so we could have something to talk about. My favorite so far is Zeta. That shit is cinema. I really like Camille Badon. Hmm. Hmm. Siley? Yeah, I think you're right all along. And there's nothing you love more than being right, so here you go. I'll never change. Not as long as I do it for you. I can forgive, but not forget. I read somewhere that there's two versions of ourselves. The person you want to be and the person you actually are. Successful people marry the two. Welcome to my wedding. You corny ass motherfucker, you thought you ate with that line. And that was in the grace of our malice. I like this one. It's different in how it presents itself. It doesn't tell you a lot about the backstory. That really doesn't matter. What's important is that they're estranged. They really kind of don't like each other. Oh my god, they really don't like each other. And when it comes to B, the way I see it is B wants to feel less guilt, wants to feel better, wants to feel the person they want to be. And in order to do that, they have to sort of bury their past or move on from what's tying them down, which is us. So we get buried. And I like I like how it's sort of up to interpretation what is really manipulation here. Like, did they make us feel bad for killing people? Or did I read that wrong and they were the one that killed? I don't know. I get confused in a little bit of it, I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I like this game. I like the art, how it kind of blends together, and how it feels kind of trippy, because the background really doesn't matter. It's familiar, but it's also alien because it's like you're with this person who you kind of don't trust and a person who you really don't feel safe around. So because of that, everything else feels more alien by default because you're so focused on what they're doing. I don't know. I like it. And I hope you all enjoyed. I like also different references to different stuff like media because it's it's stuff that everybody actually likes, stuff people actually talk about. And I feel like the dialogue was kind of human, if that makes sense. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and FYB out.